Okay, so here we are. This is the home screen of the application. And as you can see, the Peel Smart Remote app is right in the middle there. And all you're going to do is simply press the Peel app. It will give you a disclaimer during your first time. We'll get past that. Where are we located? We're located inside the US. Okay, and then it simply is going to tell you that it wants line of sight to your equipment, which we have. So the next step is choose your TV brand. And one point is that, so here's all the brands that are listed. These are the top brands. But if you have other brands, I mean, there are 70, 80 brands of TV here. So if you have a TV that's not listed on the initial screen, chances are your TV will be supported. Anyway, we have no issue with that as we have a Samsung TV. So we'll select that and we will turn on the TV. It will ask you if the TV has turned on. It did, right on the first attempt. So we're okay there. If it did not, you can try different codes in the database, and dozens of codes, and it'll cycle through them. But in this particular case, it went through on the first try, so we're okay with that. Okay, next step is we're going to input our zip code. This is going to be used to determine the service providers that are located in the areas. In this case, we have DirecTV. We'll select that. And the next step is it's going to ask us, what do we use to change the channels? A satellite box with a DVR, satellite box without a DVR, or a TV? In this case, we have a satellite box without a DVR, so we'll pick that. And the next question is, how do we control audio? If you have a home theater system attached to it, it will take that into account. But in this case, we are using just simply the TV directly, so we pick that. And now what we'll do is it will go through the inputs on the TV to determine which particular input your satellite box is connected to. So that's the next step. It'll send codes to the various inputs on your TV. And all we have to do is simply pick which input we have the satellite box attached to. In this case, it's HDMI 1. And so we're all set. Now the next step is we choose the satellite box brand. DirecTV has two types. There's the DirecTV box and the TiVo box. We have DirecTV, so we select that. And now it's going to test it. And it's going to test it by seeing if it will change the channel. And as you can see, it did. So we say, yes, it did change the channel. And that's it. Your hardware is now completely set up. So the next step is to set up your picks for the app, for the Peel app. So there are, I want to say 20 or 30 different genres that you can select. You can choose whether you want to watch those by making sure that it's checked. You can take them off by pressing the checkbox again to make an X. You can reorder them, so if you really like animation, for example, you can move that up in the lineup so that those types of shows get priority. But we'll leave it on the default here. And the next step is your sports lineup. Same procedure. If you don't like basketball, for example, you can check that off, and then it will remove basketball from your lineup. But we'll check everything, and we'll keep everything ordered the way it's set up now. And then the next step is it'll ask you for your age and your gender. Again, it's to personalize the picks for you, but we'll not put that in right now. And that's it. That's all there is. And now it's building a lineup for you. So the first screen that you'll see is your favorites, and that's denoted by the little star there. And this shows that it thinks that you will like that are on right now. And all you have to do is you take one of them, and it'll give you. So this is the lineup view. You don't have to look at there's no more grid view, there's no more matrix of all the different channels. What you're looking at here is simply the content. So here's all of the content that it thinks that you will like right now, and it gives you a nice synopsis of what this particular episode is about. If you choose you want to watch that, you simply press watch on TV. The signal gets sent to the TV, and there's the episode of Frasier that it was just mentioning. If you like that episode, if you like this sort of TV program, there's a little star. You press that, and what it will do is it will basically figure out what type of TV show this is, and it will start personalizing the picks for you to suggest more of shows that are just like this. So when you get to that favorite screen, the star screen in the beginning, more shows similar to Frasier will start showing up. Conversely, if you don't like this type of show, you press the little X there, and it will cut out that type of program from your lineup. But we like Frasier, so we'll keep that going. And then the third little icon here on the bottom is the social networking component. And what that'll do is you can share your shows via Facebook, Twitter, or any type of email, MySpace service, or anything like that. So if you like a particular show and you want to let your friends know about it, you can very quickly send a Facebook update or a Twitter tweet and let everyone know about it. Okay, so that's so this is the favorites lineup. We'll go out to the main menu again. And this series of icons at the top will tell you, so once again, this is your favorites, the star. The thing that looks like a TV is actually everything that's on TV. This is your main lineup. And once again, it's denoted by the genre. And as you can see, so earlier we put animation up top. So here's animation. So this is everything that is going on at 11 a.m. in our programming guide related to animation. And all you have to do is pick one. Once again, you get the nice, beautiful visual view. It tells you a nice synopsis of everything that's on. If you're interested in that, if you want to watch it, it's as simple as just pressing Watch on TV. And there's that episode of SpongeBob that it's mentioning. And it's just as easy as pressing that back arrow to get back into your guide. So here's, and see how beautiful and visual it is. Very very smooth, very, very beautiful. Okay, so that's your programming. The next icon is it's a little popcorn bucket. These are movies that are on right now. So it looks like at this time of day we don't have very many movies on. There's some drama, there's some sci-fi, there are a couple of westerns that are on, or one western that's on. If you're interested in watching that movie, once again, very simple. This movie, The Hanging Tree, on Turner Classic Movies, and there it is. So Peel is a great way. Oh, and one more thing is the sports. And again, the exact same methodology. So as you can see, the overall theme of the app is that it is very consistent and it's completely visual. So all you have to do to find something that you want, if you want to watch some football, you press the little football genre, and here's the programs that are on right now. Okay, and then just quickly I wanted to show you, so when we get back to the main menu here, you still have full control over your television. You have the volume control adjustments.
Right, left.
You can quickly go forward and back in your programming guide. And you can directly input channels if you want to. So there we'll watch 355, which is CNBC. When you're done, if you want to get back into surfing the internet, you can quickly exit out of that by pressing the home key. You can go into your browser. You can, it's the full tablet experience. When you want to get back into your programming guide, it's just as simple as pressing the icon there and getting right back into Smart View, and you're still right back into your the Peel app. When you're completely done, when you're done watching your TV, or if you want to switch something else, if you want to watch a Blu-ray or something, it's a simple matter of pressing that little button there. You can add a new device, you can turn everything off. So in this case, we're done watching TV, we want to turn everything off, and there you go. Everything is completely off, and you're done.
Oh, great. So do we need to all this type of remote controller, by the way, then?
No, this one device, as you can see, replaces all of these remotes. All of these remotes are obsolete. All you need is the Galaxy Tab 7-inch Plus with the included Peel app, and you don't need any of these anymore. You can throw them away in the garbage.
It's great. Thank you, Ron.
No problem.